Hi, Sukanya. I'm here with my friend Donal O'Sullivan from northeastern Queens, from Douglaston, and now we're in South Queens. And you've been volunteering since early on in this whole effort. And, you know, here we are on the boardwalk on Beach 126th Street, right near the shore. And it's not where the boardwalk used to be. I mean, it's dangerous. It's very unstable. But this is the boardwalk. It was pushed over here by the surge of water. Thank you, Donal. And you see, this is part of the boardwalk here, and then the pilings. If you pan around, Chris, you'll see the pile of sand that's been pushed up by the bobcats that Donal donated from his company, Navillus Contracting. There's Diego von Schmeling from Douglaston. He's helping out with the digging out of debris. You've gone to how many houses here?
We've gone with about 300 houses, or a little over 300 houses, and pretty much this is very typical of what we've been doing, shoveling out basements that are about 4 foot of sand. This one we can use a bobcat. Generally we have to fill buckets and walk out through a basement and up steps.
I think there are about 4 feet of sand in that basement right here.
There's a minimum of 4 feet of sand, and the water level here was halfway up on the second floor.
All right, I'm going to ask Chris to come back to the boardwalk where I'm standing, because we have the homeowner here with me. She actually braved walking up on this dilapidated boardwalk, and she has her 1-year-old baby, Ella. Liz Gatto, thank you. I mean, I heard the waves were going over the top of your house.
Yeah, that's what we were told. We evacuated that morning, but our neighbors told us that the waves were breaking on top of the house.
All right, now, your little one, she wasn't here. You evacuated,
no,
right?
We evacuated to a hotel. Thank God.
And she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, you say you've been here a long time.
Yeah, since I'm 2. I've been here 34 years.
And you never saw anything like this, not even after Hurricane Irene?
Never. We never had a drop of water in our house since I've been living here.
And probably now your electric system has to be rebuilt.
Yes, plumbing, electric, they're telling us. We're worried about the mold situation.
Yeah.
So it's a long road ahead of us.
Now, I've been reporting from Long Island for the last 2 weeks. This is my first time in Queens, and I wanted to come here. It's the borough of my birth. And yesterday I met a contractor from Texas, and he said that this is worse than Katrina. He responded to Katrina in New Orleans, but he said the depth, the density of the population and how far the damage is spread from Tom's River, from the Jersey Shore, here to Staten Island, here to Brooklyn and Queens.
The regional area is much larger than Katrina. This is you got the Rockaways, Long Beach, Garrison Beach, Staten Island. I mean, you got a whole range of area. And a big thing about this one, this has brought in millions and millions of tons of sand. It's not just flooding; it's the sand that has destroyed everything as well.
And of course, sewage as well.
Sewage is backed up on every house.
I want to quickly show some photos, because you mobilized volunteers early on. You had about 150 people. You got here within a few days, and they were digging out, and you had children, teenagers, as well as people in their 20s, their 30s, all doing what they could, including your daughter, your oldest daughter. You have 6 children.
I have 6 children. That's correct. A lot of the volunteers brought their older sons and daughters here, and they worked extremely hard here, including my Katie, but all their kids worked very hard here. They're great. They're great kids. They wanted to get and give their day up for this, and they all did.
Okay. And we see there one of your bobcats, and it looks like it's bringing out a chair or something. But you said you donated your services even because you mostly do commercial contracting.
Yeah, we don't do residential. We do high-rise work in the city. We're working down the Memorial, the Vehicle Security Centre. Yes. But here we came out here. This is residential. There's a lot of Irish out here. I'm Irish.
So you identify with that, just like I do. And of course, it's multicultural out here, and people are helping all over the Rockaways, Far Rockaway, Arverne, here in Bell Harbor. And we thank you for letting us come out here and meet you, and we're so glad that everything's okay with your family. Good luck in rebuilding.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Okay, back to you in the studio.
All right, Mary, thank you so much.